Action.
Wait, we should enter like this. Like from the intro, from the new intro.
Yeah.
Where am I?
What in the heck just happened? And how did everything change around so suddenly?
I like how this is something I haven't spoken to you about, but that this is different than the
intro?
Yeah.
I think we did talk about that.
Did we?
We must have. But it is different.
Visually for the audios, listeners.
So we're gonna peel back. We're gonna. What did you say? Reveal the curtain. We're gonna reveal the curtain.
We're gonna reveal the curtain to reveal the fire.
So this is what happened. Story time. Okay.
Our favorite thing to do.
My friend, who his company, his thing that he does, his 3D stuff under is called Home Theater.
Incredible, talented.
Home theater, right?
Yep.
So I hit him up and I said, we have this idea. We're going to do this thing.
Yep.
3D set kind of thing for the thumbnails, all of that. And then we want a little 3D animation kind of guy, whatever. Okay. He says, okay. He starts doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then, because my initial thought with changing up the background here,
again, this is not fun for the audio listeners only. So let's speed through this.
Yeah. So basically, rug was here, clock was here, whatever.
Yeah.
My thought was we were just going to fill in the blanks.
Right.
And there was just going to...
Right, but we changed.
And there was just going to be more stuff. But instead we switched it around.
A classic Kyle story, everybody.
A little too late, to be honest. Also...
It's okay. Wait.
This...
I'm the only one that waters.
Well,
you
clearly
don't water.
not.
Because you don't water.
He needs some sunlight.
Let me go get...
No. You can't water right now. No.
So what? Everyone's going to be like... evil. Everyone's gonna go. Kyle's evil. That won't let Veronika get up for 2.5 seconds to water the plant that needs water. I'm getting up, and everyone can hear. Guys, let everybody know Veronika's hero in the comments. 1 second.
Veronika, listen. Okay. Does it make a difference to water within a few? And you got a spray bottle.
Of course.
Okay. Our plant is currently being watered. It's being sprayed upon for the audio listeners only. We're spraying the plant. Got it. There's a kiss.
I'm back. Okay.
And she's back.
So, hi everyone. You're catching me on a lucky day because Veronika had about... I got an iced coffee. Look how much I've had of it.
Caffeinated.
I actually am feeling very caffeinated.
You think so? Could I have a sip?
Yeah.
What is it? Oat milk latte?
Yep. With the ice has been defrosted.
I think the word for that is melted.
Some would say defrosted. Some would say melted, and that's the beauty of being a little bit different than one another. How are you, everybody? Episode 52. I almost said 53. Almost said 53.
52. 52.
It's how was it? How are you? How are you guys feeling?
How are you guys
feeling? So this is what I wanted to talk about because we said that we would have a Halloween costume decided.
I know.
And we do. We have two options.
Yeah, sort of. Option one.
Yeah.
Well, we briefly mentioned that we would do steampunk, sort of whatever.
Steampunk, Alice in Wonderland, Mad Hatter, kind of fun, but
to be honest, we're not set on it.
I'm kind of feeling the second one that we thought of today,
which is
Kyle's going to be Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and I'm going to be Mrs. Joker, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
So, and I think we can really, with those costumes, run with it. We can make a short film.
What's the new one called?
Joker meets love. Joker in love.
No, it's not, is it?
Oh, what?
It's called like...
No, it's called Mr. and Mrs. Joker.
Foiledu.
Is it actually?
Foiledo or something
that makes me want apps.
What is it? Come on. You know what it's called.
Eyes out.
It's Joker.
And it's a musical. My favorite.
Is it?
Yep.
No way.
That's a musical.
Why did they make this one a musical?
I'm excited. And I'm excited not for the right reasons.
Folie.
And let me tell you,
Joker Folie à deux.
Let me tell you, I still love Lady Gaga. I saw her in concert when I was in 12th grade.
Prediction. Keep going.
And I went. I think it was a monster ball or something like that, and it was a castle. There was a full ass castle on the stage.
That's tight.
And I dressed up with my friends, drove down for a night. Different era.
I thought you said Monster. Isn't that what that was from?
It was Judas. It was still in love with Judas, baby. I'm just a holy fool. I know eternity. Still in love with Judas, baby. Is that right? Gaga, ooh la la. No, Judas is different.
I don't know.
But that was we just did a mash there.
I don't know anything about Lady Gaga.
No, she's a fucking 5'2". You've never seen that documentary on Netflix?
It's called 5'2"?
Because she's 5'2", and that, you know who else is 5'2"?
You? Is that actually the name of the documentary? 5'2".
Something like that.
The name of a documentary about Lady Gaga is
wait, what's it called? Talented
her
5'2"?
height.
Yeah. I'm really feeling coffee. I won't lie to you right now.
Talented 5'2". I had a question, prediction guess for you about the Joker movie.
Okay.
Do you think that just like in the first one, Lady Gaga's character is all made up and it's just in his head?
5'2". Gaga 5'2".
Great. Do you think it's just all in his head and that the Lady Gaga character isn't real? Just like in the...
Let me tell you, that would absolutely blow my mind, but also kind of predictable, don't you think? I think we have a guest. Oh, someone's coming in. Paul!
Jeez.
Paul is here with a movie prediction.
Here's the thing about the Joker movies. If you want to see something funny, if you're looking for a joke, if you're looking for something as funny as this movie, head down to your local. If you're looking for something as funny as this movie, head down to your local stand-up sets because this just is not. The Joker's just not funny. And Joaquin Phoenix, although he is one of the greatest actors and is able to portray the Joker in such a way, I do think that there have been better Jokers throughout the time. For instance, Heath Ledger.
Rest in peace.
For instance, Jack Nicholson. Okay, there's just better Jokers in the world. For instance, Jared Leto. To be honest, I think Jared Leto goes at the top of the list for here, but that's just me because I'm a fan of 30 Seconds to Mars. So, that being said, will I be seeing the Joker? Absolutely not, unless someone's paying me $1 million to see it. Questions? Didn't think so.
Thank you, Paul. Paul's kind of hot.
Paul is... Paul has been concerning me recently.
Why?
He just doesn't have a lot of people to hang out with.
Okay.
He's just kind of been hitting me up a lot, looking to hang out. And I just feel like, I'm like, dude, I can't be your only friend. And it seems like
you
might be, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I just feel bad.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I want to be there for him.
Absolutely.
But I just can't.
Yeah. That's okay. Paul is just like the rest of us doing our best.
Yeah.
And I missed him, and I think he's kind of cute.
Paul is doing our best. That's right.
I feel like I'm on Shrooms where time is like...
I think it's the lighting in here too.
It's time. When I was on Shrooms, it felt like time was going by so insanely slow. Like I'd be like, oh, 8 hours have passed. Look at the clock. It's been 30 seconds. That's what's happening right now.
In what way? You think that it's later than it is?
No, I just think time is going by so slowly.
Time
But also I feel like
we're
doing so much.
So slowly. Time.
Guys, has anyone else tried coffee before? Because I'm scared. Has anyone else done coffee? Because I don't know what's happening to me.
Careful with that mic.
Melting. I'm
She's defrosting.
defrosting. What about, okay.
Have you, this is something I would like to try with you sometime. If that's getting you jacked up, that iced oat milk latte.
Yep.
I would love to take you to Say in Bushwick. And
Say, Geronimo. Say, Geronimo. Say.
And I would love to get you a nice light roast pour over.
I would
see
be in
how-
the hospital.
I went with my friend Alex the other day to Say. We had nice pour overs. Comes in the carafe, a little glass of sparkling water on the side. You pour it in the glass. Really good. Whatever they're doing with those beans gets me.
Flicking them.
It gets me feeling like I'm on something.
Yeah.
For sure. It changes.
I remember when you came home after that and you changed personalities. You were like, hey.
I know.
And I was like, yo, chill.
It zips me up. It
I was
zaps
like,
me
yo,
up.
chill.
Yo, chill out, chill out.
I was like, yo, chill. I'm not your wife.
Speaking of movies, last night we saw The Line.
We saw The Line.
We went to the New York premiere
Yep.
of The Line. And
Starring Alex Wolff,
Austin
Abrams, and
Louis
our
Pullman.
friend, Louis Pullman. Actually, I would say Alex Wolff is a friend now as well.
Yep. Good guy.
Great guy.
And this movie is about fraternities, fraternity culture, fraternity,
Toxic masculinity. No, it's actually it's a very important movie. Everyone should go see it. I'm not kidding.
It's good.
It is very important, and please go see it. Also, Alex Wolff is going to win an Oscar at some point in his life.
Pre-30. I'm thinking pre-30.
Pre-30.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're saying it right now on the pod. I told this to him to his face yesterday twice. I said, you are one of the best actors of our generation right now. And it is so exciting to watch you.
It is. He's good.
He's very good.
I'd love...
I'm going to say something.
Go ahead.
Hot take. Hot pancakes. Hot cake.
Hot hold on. Are we doing hot take? Because if we're doing it...
I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to do it intermittent. So I'm going to do one now.
Okay, so go ahead and cue the music. Hot take with Veronika Slowikowska.
Alex.
Give it a sec. Okay.
No?
Yeah.
Alex Wolff is a better actor than Timothée Chalamet.
Wow. Okay.
And I like Timothée Chalamet.
Okay.
But I think Alex Wolff is a better actor. Not that there's, you can't really, tomato, you can't really,
Poosy,
apples to oranges,
tomato,
right?
tomato.
But he is something special.
He's good.
Yep. His brother's really good too.
And that's good.
Yep. That was my hot take, and continue the movie. Because you, Mr. Kyle Chase, if anyone that doesn't know this, Michael, who films our videos, and Kyle met in a fraternity.
We met outside of it, but we became closer friends
Because of the fraternity.
inside of the fraternity. Right. Yeah. At Loyola University, New Orleans. Quite different than fraternities elsewhere. We didn't have a frat house. There was none of that. Okay. Which is like a huge, I feel like a big part of frat culture.
There wasn't a frat house?
No, we didn't have a frat house.
Oh. So what's the point? You're just a group of friends?
It was just like to get, we would put together events. So we would have,
right,
parties or formals or whatever. And we did like, philanthropy stuff. That was fun and good. And yeah, it was pretty chill. It was like very different. Yeah. When I went to college, I was very anti-fraternity. Like I remember looking at some of my sister's friends.
And be like,
and I was like, this is dumb. I would never, ever do this.
Right.
And then a lot of the kids that were in the program that I was in, the music program at Loyola, they were also in it. And I was like, well, they seem cool. Like I like those guys, but they don't seem like frat guys. And they were like, yeah, it's not really like the same thing here. It's like pretty different. You should try it. And I was like, all right. And then I did. And then Michael was in my class with me, and that's how we became closer friends.
How many guys in your year?
12.
Whoa. I thought it was like 40.
That's what it is at like a big school. I mean, my fraternity had maybe like 50 at a time.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes some classes were small. I remember the one before me, there was 4. Like in the sophomore group,
Yeah.
there were 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
It was very chill. It was very cool and
very,
fun.
very fun. I know the extent of it was this movie, Fraternity, and and I think I talked about it on one of the podcasts or earlier episodes. That there was a Toronto, like U of T, University of Toronto frat that I lived on the street, and I graduated when I was like 19 from my musical theater college, and because I went through summers and I have a late birthday. Okay. And so I would go, and it was like just a disaster. And like, it just wasn't, I don't think it was like an American fraternity at all.
Oh, yeah.
Like I remember, I imagine it's the most disgusting home you've ever been in. Like,
oh, for sure. I
like,
mean,
has never been cleaned.
Yeah. So the
basements with kegs. And truly I'd go and I'd like, okay, I'm having a memory. Yes, a flashback to, yes. I remember I was in line to get a beer, and I really wanted...
From the keg?
Yes.
Nice.
And I really wanted to make out with someone that night, right? And I remember there was this guy serving it, and I went, do you want a kiss? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay.
Damn.
So...
You just got rejected like that?
I got rejected. I think I was drunk, but there was a moment there. But I think that's what happened. So that's why like I'm the way I am now
because of that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I say yes to.
What's up with the hair today? When was the last time? I don't mean that in a bad way. When was the last time you were able to?
I had attitude. Can we replay that moment?
No.
Thank you.
I'm saying it in like a way that's like, what's up with that? Like, let's talk about it. Not like what's up with your hair today? It's like, what's up with the hair? Let's talk about it.
My hair's getting longer, and I wanted to do something different with it.
Is that why? So I was going to ask. I haven't seen your hair like this. Maybe ever?
Ever.
I don't know.
So what do you think?
It's nice. It looks good.
Like, is it better with like my... Oh, and people, audio listeners, I have little pigtails today.
So is that what that is? That's pigtails? When you braid it into two...
Or little braids, sorry.
When you do the 2 braids, is that pigtails?
No, that's pigtail. Pigtails is like this. No braid.
Just 2 little...
2 little ponytails.
2 little ponytails.
But this is braids. Do you think hair back, like tucked or...
Forward. Yeah, like that.
You've got my back.
Yeah.
You're always hitting it from the back. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a moment of rejection that I think fundamentally changed me. But changed me for the good.
Change you for the better. I can tell.
Thank you.
Because you're not like, yeah.
No, I'm like, yeah, that people can say no.
And
not everyone's going to like me.
Right. Because
I'm ugly. I know.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, can I show you, speaking of being rejected, can I show you, I could either tell you about it. I'm going to tell you about it.
Tell me about it.
Because you don't really need to see this.
Tell me about it.
There's this woman I'm following on TikTok who the first video she kind of posted, actually no, she posted a video, whatever, but like she wasn't very popular. Then she posts this video that goes viral. She's in a wedding dress. And she goes, my name's blank. And I just stood up at the altar.
Damn.
Left at the altar.
That sucks.
And then there's like another video. She's singing. She's drinking like seltzer, vodka seltzer. And she's like singing and she's like, whatever, like, I don't need a man kind of thing. She's with her friends, everything. And then, TikTok community, I go to her page and I scroll before to find this man. And then all the comments are like, everyone's like, hi, whoever is from the video. Like we're all like here, like investigating. Could you imagine?
I could not. That's gotta be, yeah.
Trust issues for life.
Maybe, but maybe there was something already bad and they had committed to something and then it was just kind of getting bad and then, you know what I mean?
Yes, I hope so. I hope there were signs that she's now like, there were always signs. And I always had this gut feeling.
Like, there's no way that she was madly in love with this guy. I mean, maybe there was. I don't know. There's no way that it was like everything was going well. And then this happened.
Now.
But you know what I mean?
If someone does something like that, I imagine you fall out of love immediately, but you probably don't because it also hurts so bad. I am feeling for this woman, and it also has become my worst fear. But also not my worst fear because she is handling it with grace and she's sharing with everybody online of how she's feeling. And I'm like, you fucking go.
Which is what? Because you did show me this video, I will say.
Like, she's not thriving. She's like posting videos of her crying, being like, day by day.
Okay, because I was going to say, what's up with the sort of, I don't want to call it a defense mechanism, because, yeah, like the being like, the video is very much like not how somebody you'd think would react to something. To be like, because she's like drinking and like fuck it, it's a party anyway kind of thing. And I don't know. I just can't imagine how I can't think that I would be like, I don't know. I can't imagine I would be parading in a situation like that. But I really just have no idea how to. But I think you're in
such shock.
Yeah.
When that happens, and there's so many people there. Your parents are there, like your friends from high school.
His parents.
She was classy about it.
Yeah.
And then you cry at home or you cry when you're drunk. But she did her best, and I think it was a shock thing. And you go, and it's a thing of like, truly, you're stronger than you think. Terrible things can happen, and you know.
More than anything,
you survive them.
It's embarrassing though, for both people. It is.
I was gonna say no, but it is.
To just be there in front of all of those people, and you have to like deal with that publicly.
I don't know if embarrassing is the word, because I don't want to say that. Like, you feel terrible for her, but it's definitely embarrassing for him.
I'm not saying like, oh, she should be embarrassed. I'm saying she's probably up there like, wow. Like,
but you would feel
like
embarrassed.
I feel embarrassed. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm not saying that like,
yes.
You know, it's nothing to her.
No character or anything.
Character.
Like that.
Yeah. It's just very much like she's got to be feeling like, wow, there's all of these people that just witnessed this happen to me.
Yeah.
What do they think? That's what I mean by embarrassing.
Of me choosing a person like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, cold feet. Have you ever, like, if you were at an altar, for example, in maybe 2-3 years, would I not show up?
No.
You're committed.
Yeah. Big time. I am like so, yeah, no, absolutely not.
You're so what?
Honest.
You're honest and you're committed. I will say that.
Like, I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
You're a very committed person. I trust you fully.
I wouldn't let something get that far to then just be like, I can't do this.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Also, love is a choice. Love is a choice, people.
Mm-hmm.
It is a feeling. It's a great feeling, but the feeling fades and the feeling comes back and it changes and it grows and it shrinks. And love is a choice. Every day you wake up and you choose to love that person. So whatever fucking disgusting reason, we don't know. But I wish her well. And
with that, it's time for a quick ad break.
Ad break
from our sponsors for today's episode. How do you pronounce that?
I don't even know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't know. I really don't know.
No, this part. Down below. Come on.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I know the I know the mocniejsze gaz, which means like strong, it's like strongly carbonated. And mine is mocny gaz, which means strong, like strongly carbonated.
You just said that they both mean strongly carbonated.
Yes, but it's two different words. Mocniejsze
means what?
Stronger, and mine's strong.
So this one has more carbonation?
I don't know. I think
The
maybe
one that when we
has
were
less.
at the store, you told me was no bubbles?
Stop. I'm not a good... I never really learned how to read
this
Polish.
Is such a... These are our big, for the audio listeners only, our big, weirdly shaped sparkling water bottles.
It made us feel like we were in Poland again.
And it is a Polish brand. They have these.
This is not sponsored.
I can say that these are in Poland. They look the exact same.
Yep.
It has all of the same Polish writing. They're making us burp just the same.
And
they're keeping us hydrated.
coughed.
And so they are going to be the sponsor for today's episode until, of course, we can get real sponsors.
I have Polish crackers. Connory is gonna love this when I chew on a cracker and when I'm on the podcast. I love that. That's my snack. Not a banana.
No, it's a cracker.
Not an avocado. I love a cracker.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown with my bling? Getting do-dum da-dum ding.
I have another hot take.
Another hot take?
No.
Okay, so we have to cue the music again. Cue the music for Hot Takes with Veronika Slowikowska. Thank you, Derm, for that wonderful song.
Thank you, Derm. I love that we're always guessing.
How long it is? Yep.
We're gonna know it so soon that it's gonna play in our heads. But
What's your hot take, Veronika?
okay, my hot take is that Camila Cabello did not get her flowers. She needs her flowers for her album CXOXO, the bonus edition too. Banger after banger after banger.
Good album.
She poured out her heart. Spring Breaker style, inspired. Miami inspired. Heartbreak inspired.
For sure.
It is a perfect album, and everyone's sleeping on it.
But you know why?
We need to give Camila Cabello her flowers because that album is everything to me. And I love Charlie. I love everybody. I do. I know everyone's like, I was worried that she was whatever with like inspired by Charlie. Charlie, let that be a fucking compliment. But also listening to it, I don't hear it that much.
No, I don't either.
No.
Just that one song.
That one was a little like, okay, no, I get it.
I love it.
The
I
other
love
ones?
it. I love it.
Oh my
I
God.
love it.
What's that one? I got Chanel number 5 when I'm the surviving for time to come. What you want?
Yeah, it's a good song. There's a lot of really good songs on that album.
Fuck.
I love that album. And I
great
talk about it
album.
all the time. I might... never mind.
What?
Nope.
Stop!
I just like it.
What were you going to say?
I think I maybe have listened to it more than I've listened to Brat. That's what I was going to say. Does that mean that I like it more? I don't know.
T.
There
I'm
are
listening
a
to the
couple
Brat
of moments.
remix a lot, but T.
There's a couple of moments on the album that I do. There's maybe one moment on the album that I cringe at a little bit, and it's the BLP kosher thing. Totally unnecessary.
Yeah. I think she just was like, look, I'm cool and I know who BLP kosher is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so that I was just like,
Yeah. That was a little like, but also, I don't, whatever.
But I like it. I love the production. Jasper Harris.
Yep.
I think that's who produced it. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I hope that's the right person. And El Guinche, I think, was the other one. I could be wrong about that. I have to look that up. If I get that wrong, that's bad.
No, what's the other one I fucking...
If I get that wrong, that's really bad.
What's the one that... 10,000 everywhere with my head, and then it uses the Pitbull. And then it uses the Pitbull sample. Meet me at the hotel.
So that's actually not a sample. That's called an interpolation. Because they're not sampling the song. They're just using the melody
Yeah.
from the song.
Listen to it, everyone. It is.
Yep.
And I know we're mad at Sean because I think he's just like, I don't know, Sean.
Jasper Harris and Elgween Cho.
But
Elgween
Sean,
Cho.
everyone's calling Sean a fuck boy who like does yoga. Like, and it goes to therapy. So he has therapy talk, but he's really just like.
For sure. So in the way that you have been like.
But also, Sean, if we ever meet, love ya. Canadian pride. Sean probably listens to this podcast.
He for sure is listening to this podcast.
Who else? Avid listener? Christian.
What?
Of the podcast that I don't expect.
Oh.
Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah.
Hi, Christian. We see ya. And I'm a fan. And hello. And maybe I'll see you on the field one day, huh?
And keep on keeping on because I'm placing bets.
He is.
Do you know, okay, really quickly on placing bets.
Okay.
The like little bitty degenerate gambler that's inside of me. I'm not addicted.
Growing.
Not addicted.
That little itty bitty is growing.
Because I very rarely am betting on sports. I very rarely am gambling at all. I just think it's fun sometimes. There's this guy on Twitter, and he's called Calling Our Shots. Calling Our Shot. Something like that. He's doing this thing right now. It's called the Ladder Challenge, where if you take a $10 bet, you stack up a pretty nice little parlay, which for you who probably, do you know what a parlay is or no?
No.
Okay. So for you and those who might not know, a parlay is when instead of saying like the Bengals are going to win this game and that's your bet, it's the Bengals are going to win this game. They're going to win this game by this many points, and Joe Burrow is going to have this many touchdown passes, and then all of those things have to happen for you to win your bet. If 2 of the 3 things happen, you don't win, but the payout is way larger, okay? And so there are a couple of things that you can...
I did just block out you explaining that, but I'm going to rewatch this podcast and I'm going to listen to you then.
Okay. And so there's this one way that you can stack a parlay with things that are very likely to happen, which have very low payouts, okay? So like, you know, a certain player getting a certain number of yards and they're averaging like way over that per game. So it's really likely to happen. So your payout, if you bet like $10, is only going to be like $12, which is nothing. Like something that's not a 50-50 payout is pretty bad. So there's this guy who stacks really probable things to happen in a parlay to get it to be an even payout. So bet $10, win 20. Win the 20 back total, right? And then what he's trying to do is do 10 of those in a row where he bets 10, wins the 20. Then he takes that 20 that he won, bets that to make 40, takes that 40, so on, so on. If you do that 10 times in a row, it's $10,000.
Holy shit. Okay.
And so there's this guy on Twitter that's trying to do that. And he like, you know, posts his plays and his calls, what he wants to do, and just $10 at a time. And I'm really tempted to join in on the action. But here's the thing.
Hey, don't.
Here's the thing. Here's how my brain's working. Here's the pros. The most I can lose is $10 the first time I try it. You know what I mean? It's $10 every time you want to try to like go for it. So like by the time that I get to 8, if I get 8 in a row and I'm betting $2,200 or whatever it is, $2,500, I'm throwing a lot on the line, but I only started with 10. So I'm really only losing that 10. That's how my brain works.
I hear you.
But
you also don't own a house yet.
But that's how but
you know.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
That's how I could make the money to own a house.
Mr. Kyle. You're playing with fire.
I'm not doing it. I'm not. I haven't bet on sports.
Kyle is a very responsible He doesn't drink very much.
I'm very responsible with money.
He doesn't smoke. He's very responsible with money. But you have a little demon.
Which is what?
The gambler.
But
you don't do it very often.
No, I don't.
But you need to watch out.
But I don't. I budget for it.
I've never met anyone who gambles like you. I'll say that.
What do you mean?
Like,
when was the last time that I gambled?
No, I mean, like, maybe I just don't know him. I mean, are stocks gambling?
No.
Kind of.
It can be.
It can be.
But not the way that I do it.
I got into that in the pandemic.
Not the way that I do it.
Oh, honey, I lost $8,000.
What?
Because I'm an idiot.
How?
Because I thought I would. They're still in there. I just didn't pull out.
So hold on.
There was a moment I could have won like $24,000. Got $24,000. And it was my first time.
Wait, let's talk for a second. What was the initial investment? How much money did you deposit from your bank account?
Okay, I was really stupid. And it was over a period of time. It was $8,000.
Okay. And
that I could not afford.
Yeah, for sure. And what were you doing?
And most people like...
Was this like the GameStop stuff?
No. Like mushrooms.
Mushroom stocks.
Yeah.
And you were just buying the stock?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And now...
Listen, it's I'm not proud of it.
And now the value of the stock has gone down.
It's really gone down.
Okay.
But I imagine at some point...
It could.
It could go again.
That's for sure.
But I definitely... Okay, maybe I haven't lost fully 8,000, but like ended up putting in $8,000 and maybe it's worth 2,000 now.
Okay.
I'm not proud of it.
It's okay.
I was like, it was the pandemic and we were all going crazy.
It's fine. You've learned. And that's it. And now you know not to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't do it.
Now
I don't do it.
Now you know not to do that.
No.
Are you currently investing?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I do need help with it.
I can help you with that. But this isn't a fucking...
I'm investing in myself by getting my nails done.
Facts. You know what? No.
What?
No. I was going to say maybe I could go do that, but
I need, do you want to? I need to go within the next, maybe Sunday.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I am starting a new job.
Oh yeah, they might even tell you to...
I know, I need to
get rid of that.
So I need to find out.
Or paint them black.
So
let's see them.
We're going to get them done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to be spending some time
away.
But
yeah.
We'll see.
That's fun. I wanted to do something. We haven't done it in a while.
Okay.
No, not that. I want to play.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe we could.
I can't. Connory, cut that.
He's not gonna.
Connory, cut that.
I was thinking maybe we could play the commercial
Connory,
game.
cut that.
Stop.
We're starting now.
I was thinking maybe we could play the commercial game.
Yes.
Do you know the one?
Of course.
Where you give me a restaurant, I give you a restaurant. We come up with a little radio ad for it.
Yep.
3 dishes. We come up with a name, style of restaurant.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Absolutely. I love that game. It's a throwback. It's a throwback to the beginning of time.
And I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
About this. I want to do this because I've been seeing some clips on TikTok that people have been making.
The edits are amazing, you guys.
Really good edits.
It's making me think that we're soulmates. It's just editing though, right, guys?
It's just editing. And yeah, when I watch back those older clips, I'm like, oh man, I forgot about that. So I want to play that, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to go first or do I go first?
I'm going to give you one first.
Okay.
Okay.
So Connory, we're expecting you to do a lot of work here.
Yes. Well, so first I'm going to say the restaurant.
The restaurant name.
Restaurant name.
Yep. And then the style.
The cuisine.
Yeah. Cuisine.
Cuisine. Okay. Now that, okay.
Okay.
Pavo's Paweł's pierogies.
Fuck. Okay.
Because now you've been to Poland. And it is just a Polish restaurant.
There's no theme to it or anything?
The theme is Polish.
Okay.
And now you've been there, so you can kind of do whatever. And I won't be offended by any accents. And I'll speak on behalf of the Polish community.
What is it called again?
Paweł's.
Paweł's?
Paweł. Paweł's, that's his name.
Paweł's? Pierogies.
Yeah.
Paweł's. Do you know someone with that name?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to start now. Hello and welcome to. Hold on. Where is it located?
Here
it's in New York.
It's in New
Greenpoint.
York. It's in Greenpoint.
Okay. New York City just took a trip to Poland. Come on down to Paweł's Pierogies. Song here. We've got all sorts of pierogies here, and you might be thinking, pierogies in New York City? What the heck? But we're located right here in Greenpoint, the Polish epicenter of the world, outside of Poland, of course. And we don't do it like they do in Poland. We've got all different types, like maybe our favorite, the pizza pierogi. Inside it comes with mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and of course Italian sausage, wrapped up in the classic pierogi, the classic pierogi pocket. Followed up next, we've got the rat's tail pierogi. This one's a spicy finish with jalapeno habanero blend and pepper jack cheese. Yummy. And of course, lastly, the one you're gonna die for. It's none other than the chopped cheese pierogi. Yummy. Hamburger meat chopped up with American cheese, onions, gravy, and ketchup and mustard. Yummy. So if you want to get a stop in Poland, if you want to stop down in Poland, but you don't want to go all the way over there, then come on down to Paweł's Pierogies.
Gorgeous. 10 out of 10.
You think so?
Yes.
I had to twist it somehow.
No, that was really good.
Okay.
My leg's asleep. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, wake up, leg! It's almost time for work.
Is someone talking to me? Hello there.
Leg, what are you doing? We got work to do.
Sorry, I was taking a nap. Okay, now you can give me mine.
Okay. So you are going to do okay.
Okay.
It's called Ika's, because that's your name.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Ika's Icecream.
Okay.
And it's themed like outer space. It's like outer space themed.
Okay.
Ika's Icecream.
One step for mankind.
That's just...
One step for man. One step for man.
That's not it.
What is it? What is it?
That's not...
One step for step for man.
One small step for man. One giant
leap for mankind.
I can't believe that.
One small step for man. One giant pint of ice cream. Equals ice cream. Coming from outer space.
Activate.
Mingship asteroid. No. Mingship asteroid. Pew, 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 pew. Ready for takeoff. Pew! For $9.99 a pint. Starry Milky Way. Milky Way flavor. Swirly of chocolate and vanilla with a twist of hazelnut. Aliens, no! Pew, 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 pew. Alien flavor. Greeny green. Matcha. To infinity and beyond. Come on down to Iga's Ice Cream. It's out of this world.
So a lot of, that was really good. I would say like half of it was just you making like space sounds.
I had 3 flavors.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I did. I missed that. I missed that game. Yeah, that made me laugh.
Okay. Well,
that was too good.
It was too
What was
good.
so we had, hold on.
I have another game.
Well, what flavors did you have? You had
Mint chip asteroid.
mint chip asteroid. Not asteroid mint chip, of course.
Then I fucked up because I went alien green. It should have been that, but mint chip asteroid, Milky Galaxy Way.
Galaxy Milky Way, something.
And then alien flavor.
Which is matcha.
Okay, we talk about this a lot. And I wanted to do this game for a while.
So
New game.
Back-to-back game action.
Back to us. I don't want to go back to us. I just want to go back to us. Okay, so I want you.
Yeah, I know that.
Need to. This is what it is.
Okay.
Kyle and I and Zach have laughed about
Oh, yeah.
movie, like trailers for a Marvel movie or some kind of action movie, and it's just a really dramatic cover of like Mad World or something.
Yeah.
So I would love for you, I'm going to give you a song and you have to do a movie trailer, including the in-between parts with that song.
I have to do the in-between parts also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your song is...
What if instead... Okay. No, I'm game for this.
Okay.
Because another way that we could play this
Is that one of us sings and one of us does the scenes?
is that you tell me a fake movie title and what it's about, and then I just pick which song fits in there.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like I can
Let's try that right here, and if it doesn't work, we'll do whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Your movie title is Boss Babes. That's literally
So not
Boss
like
Baby.
not Boss Baby.
No, let me try it again. Your movie title is...
I like the girl theme because I
Me
have.
too. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Is is Ladies on the Run.
Ladies on the Run. Okay.
Sorry.
And I'm doing the like trailer sound too, like stuff
Yeah,
of like okay.
You're doing all of it. Let's try it like that.
Ding dong. Hands on the ground, fellas. This is a hold up. Maybe there's like there won't be I was gonna say like 4 girls, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. This is a stick up. What a girl wants. I need all the money in the bag now. Okay, just please don't hurt me. I said all of it. What a girl needs. Shit. They're honest girls. Fucking throw out the grenade. Wait, how's this? What a girl wants, what a girl needs.
Whatever makes it.
Whatever makes you happy sets you free.
Yeah.
Is that right? Throw the grenade. Whatever makes you happy sets you free. Wee, wee, wee. I don't know where to go from here.
I love it. That was really fucking good.
You like that idea, though?
I loved it. I really loved that.
What a girl.
Okay, give me one. I love that. Great job.
How's that song go, the rest of that?
What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever makes you happy and sets you free. I've been thanking you for giving it to me.
Yeah, that works perfectly for that. Okay. I got one for you. Okay.
Sorry, there's something stuck in my throat. Okay, I'm ready.
This movie is called This movie's called Choppers. It's about helicopters.
Okay.
Or like flying helicopters.
Yeah.
Like think like Top Gun. But instead it's like helicopter.
I'm not inspired by that. Can you give me something else?
Okay. How about, and it's supposed to be like,
Just because I don't know much about that. That's all.
okay, so it's going to be like intense. Though.
Yes.
It's supposed to be
of
like.
Of course, they're all intense. These are action movies.
Okay. This one is going to be called. This one's called the Darkness,
And it's just any action movie.
and it's like people who like do like they're kind of like.
Like how about they're like regular people by day, and then by nightfall they're like criminals.
Exactly.
Okay.
The Darkness.
Honey, breakfast is ready. Cups of the rose. Well, sir, it looks here that yeah, you might have cancer. One moment. Bitches in my old phone. Mommy, I'm scared. I don't have my light on. I should call one and go home. Cuddle your teddy bear. Mom's going out for the evening. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. A doctor and a regular mom are arrested. Police say they're very dangerous. Fuck, how does the song go? Fuck, this is so hard.
I know it's hard to remember it when it's not the actual thing.
And it's got too long. Okay, I'll just go. Fuck that nougat that you. Reporters say thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars will be awarded to whoever finds these two regular people. Not so bad, you're not crazy like me. I bet you like that. I do like kind of the JoJo version at the end.
I like that one.
It was hard to do.
It's hard.
So if people didn't like it, I understand. But we did try.
Mm-hmm.
I think next time, notes for us, one of us sings the full song
Mm-hmm.
and one of us does the scenes. It's hard to bounce.
It is.
Back and forth. Okay,
It's hard.
let's get to some Q&As.
Let's answer. So, Connory, cue that Q&A music. For those of you that don't know Q&A questions, they come from our Patreon members. And of course, if you'd like to ask us a question, head to the Patreon link in the bio.
That's right. Also, we're going on, we have a show at the Gramercy Theater November 10th at 7:30 p.m. and at 9 p.m.
That's why.
Or 7 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. I don't remember the times. But we love you and please come out to New York City. And of course, like, subscribe, do all the things, you know. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Annie Sullivan asks, were y'all biters as kids?
Someone commented on one of my things recently and was like, Veronika seems like a biter.
Were you?
No, I was very shy. I was shy and I was timid.
You didn't bite people? Like when you
No,
were mad?
I was so quiet and I'm saying I'd say I'm more of a biter now. But thanks. What about you?
I was not
I
a
don't
biter.
bite hard.
I was not a biter. I feel like I remember the kids that were biters for sure.
But thank you for saying that.
The kids that were biters were also the same kids who had like such chapped lips. They had like big red rings around their mouth. You remember that?
Oh, yes, of course.
Like big red rings around
Kids
their mouth. Because they would be like biting that
Children
also.
are disgusting sometimes.
Like that,
you know
like
what I mean?
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Our boy HK. V-Dog, B-Day coming up. Any fun plans? What does your ideal birthday look like?
I am working, but I think I'm coming back for one day here.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll celebrate it that day. And a Saturday. So ideally, I think I'm going to like get into town in the morning, but I don't know. I mean, I wish my family was here, but my friends.
Well, what's just ideal birthday in general?
Truly like going to get my favorite treats, like starting it off with like an oat milk latte with a croissant, and walking around like how we usually do. And then maybe getting like another treat or snack or something and just more eating and walking around and then getting ready and then having like a dinner and then going dinner and drinks with a bunch of friends and then going out and like dancing with friends. I think that's it. I don't really like.
It's a big day.
It's a big day. I don't know. Like what? I don't know what to do. What other options are there?
I don't know. My ideal birthday ever is just
Maybe go to the city.
Just a big dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I don't know what I do for the day, but like I do want to start off with an oat milk latte and a croissant. That's all I know. And because I don't really like going for brunch.
Sure.
I like more of a walk and coffee. I don't really like heavy breakfast.
I feel that.
Yeah. And maybe go to the park and like sit down and sit. That's my ideal birthday.
There you go.
I don't know, but also
Veronica's
it's Halloween.
ideal birthday.
So it's always, I will always have a lot of options for which we probably should find.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Bank, Ruby, Veronika, and Kyle are best friends in real life. Mwahahaha asks, favorite park in New York City? What do you got? I think I like. It's weird. I don't.
Central?
No, I don't like Central Park that much.
I know.
It's just
I never. It is nice when you go. Like I'm like, oh wow, this is a really nice park.
It can be nice. I
But
think
to
my
get there is a little out of the way.
favorite might have to be Prospect Park. What? That's where we play volleyball.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's my favorite.
I
think,
agree.
Um,
I also have to pee again.
okay. Well, we're gonna read our nights and then we'll be done. I like Prospect Park. I think it's
Me
like
too.
the location maybe is tough for me sometimes.
It's a little out there as
Hard
well.
to get there via train from where I am, but from where we are. But it's a great park, and playing volleyball there is perfect.
Volleyball
and
would be fun too. For
everything
my
like
birthday,
that.
during the day.
Shit, let's do it.
That could be really fun.
That could be really fun. Let's put it together.
Could be fun.
Hit up Will.
Okay.
Look at that, you guys. Okay, it is time for the moment everybody loves.
For the moment. Connory, cue the music. We have some special nice to thank. Connory, cue the music. Music. Hello. Is anybody there?
There's nobody here. It's just me and you.
Dragon who talks?
Of course I talk. I'm a dragon.
You've blasphemy. You've got to be shitting me.
Let me ask you a question. What you doing down here?
Me?
Yes.
I've run away from my parents. They were annoying the out of me.
So you ran away from your parents and got stuck in a canyon. Interesting story.
Yes, I did. And I'm lost. And I can't return to him because I don't know how to get him out there.
You weren't searching for the forbidden treasure, were you?
Yes, I was. Why?
Because that treasure is forbidden!
Mr. Dragon, no. Well, I just wanted to get the treasure so I can run away and never annoy my parents again. So they could live a happier life without me.
I know how you feel.
You do?
Yes.
How?
Because, well, I actually ran away from my parents too when I was just a young dragon.
You did?
Yes.
And what happened?
Well, I guess technically I flew away. But things actually worked out. Because I now am the protector of the canyon. And I get paid a nice hefty chunk of dragon cash for doing so.
Wow. So it worked out in the end.
Yes, I would say it did. But for you who's looking for the forbidden treasure.
Have there been other children like me who've looked and searched for the forbidden treasure?
Beyond just children. Men, women, every walk of life has been down here looking for treasure.
Who?
I've got a list if you want to read it.
Is it my turn to read it and maybe not it's yours?
Okay, I suppose I could tell you the names of those that have been unsuccessful at finding
Can I pee?
the forbidden treasure.
May I?
No, I have to tell you
really
the names.
bad. Okay, go.
Because there has been Finn Bruce, Sarah Dahlstrom, Hayden Kuhn, Eric Burke, Katie Chase, Lucy Walker-Cox, Adrian Dubicki, Erin Ruggiero, AO People Sponsor, Ashlyn Badsick, Martin Legrand, Carlotta Ossenberg, Manso Wieser, Dana Kriesman, Hot Sauce Haley, Kelly Beach, Sophie Serenkowski, Hyman Riley, Poppy Davies, Daniel Bernard, Belle Stone, Hannah Newson, Laura Stralish, Jack Bloor, Ali, Andre Sanchez, Mia Babadia, Coco, Willie One of One, Stink, Ben Hare, Emily Faith, Mackenzie, Maggie Moran, Stinky L, Josiah, Antonio Mora, Mazen Abagabia, Peyton Flesh, Troy and Haiti Coastlaw, Danny Manny, DJ Khaled Sticker Girls, You're the Best, Adriana R, Jamie McPentagon, Haley Nelson, Vincent S, T-Bone Corbett, Betsy, The Joy Hotel is the best band in the world, Bank Ruby, Veronica, Carla, best friends in real life, Mwahahaha, Taylor Lanier, Savannah Lewand, aka Lil Pip, Matthew Vanderpute, Luke Sin, Ashley Falls, Grace Shannon, Megan Gooby, Eva Eastberg, Eric Anderson, Visa Vicera, Leah Shirley, Michael McKitty, Lauren Bauer, Jenna DeBenna, Cat Girl in a Dog World, Kane Queen, Linda Davis, Maddie Dorsey, and Elsie Belsey have all been down here and they have failed.
Are they dead? Or have they been saved by you?
I've saved every single one of them from treachery.
Dragon, bring me home.
And scene.
We love you guys. We'll see you next week. I have to be, as usual.
Bye.
And we love you so much. Goodbye.
Bye.